And I can go back into the living room, place the files, and another puzzle. Reorganize the files in the cabinet so the evidence can be properly reviewed. No two files of the same color are allowed to be next to each other. No two files with tabs in the same position are allowed to be next to each other. Click any two files to swap their position. Okay. So no two colors and not in the same position, so. And oh, so okay, I see now. So no two colors and not in the same position, so wait. No two of the same color and no two in the same position. Oh, yeah, these two are next to each other, so like that. Nope. Then those are next to each other. Let me switch you. Switch you two. Oh. Is it you? No. So confused, but it's green, blue, then red. Both of the reds are, and both of the blues are next to each other. Let me move you all the way over there. And you're next to each other, so can't switch you two, then you'd be next to green. I could switch you two. Then you're next to each other. Switch you two. Then you're next to each other. Switch. And nope, can't switch those. Nope. Switch you two. And you're two together. Switch you two. Then you're two together. Switch you two. And your two are together. Jeez. Can't switch those. I can probably switch these, right? Yep, did it. Samuel Myers, 116 in 4th Street, apartment 513, Brooklyn, New York, 1121. Book sales dropped 3 days after. Dotson's new book fails to excite readers. Wow. Take a look at this file, Castle. It's full of bad reviews. She received from Samuel Myers. She definitely wasn't a big fan of his. I can see the headline now. Disgruntled author takes revenge on her biggest critic. Sounds like a good idea for my next book. This file may prove that Dotson had a motive to kill Myers, but we still need to iron out why she would go after Hughes. Let's keep looking. And let's answer the phone. How's the investigation going? Coming along. Good. Looks like Dawson may have a motive for killing both victims. Have you had any luck tracking her down? We've pinpointed her location to a small shopping plaza just outside the city. We're on our way there now. Just make it quick. We need to get to Dawson before anything else happens. Don't worry. We'll have her down at the precinct waiting for you in no time. Oh yeah, I still need screws for that. And let's take a look at the murder board. Haley Dawson, our suspects, victim, witnesses. and all this evidence. But will there be any more victims? There probably will. I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm already at the Dawson's apartment though, aren't I? I am, right? Yep, I'm already here. Well, what else could I do here? Oh, another puzzle. Gingerbread, bone, a muffin, milkshake, right there, a scoop, cinnamon roll, orange, cabbage, right there, kind of look like meat though. Oh well, egg, pizza, broken bottle, and pickles. Found everything really quick. Great, now I have an egg for that thing in huge office. There's your egg. And now I have the thing for the parrot. Birdfoot. Let's go to the parrot and free him from his cage. And I got a screwdriver. So back to Dawson's apartment again. And to the computer. And I got a computer chip, which is probably for back to Hugh's apartment. And for this. Okay, and it's another puzzle. Complete the following 5 steps to get the computer up and running. Step 1. Set all fans to the correct direction using the computer manual diagram. Step 2. Plug each red device cable into the correct slots. 3. Place the colored pins covers over the correct pins. The computer manual provides clues for the proper placement. Place the accessory cards in the correct slots and arrange the RAM sticks in proper order. And that's a lot to do. So you install Puro cards into correct slots. And this is too much. Maybe I put these in order. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. 1.2, 1.3, 1.5, and this. Okay, 1 step complete. Nope. Arrange memory sticks from lowest to highest latency. Install pure cards. Peripheral cards into correct slot. Oh. Graphics. Okay. Blaster. There. Set cooling fan directions according to figure 1. Oh, that's figure 1. Set cooling fan direction according to figure 1. Okay, so there's 5. I don't know what that's a diagram of, but oh, probably in and out, so out, 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 in, and in. There we go. And set pin covers according to directions in Appendix A. Set pin coverage according to directions in Appendix A. Oh. Well, where's Appendix A? Is it that? No, probably not. Because I can't. Can I move you? No. Oh, wait, I can. I don't think that's right. Wait, what? Plug each set all fence. Okay, plug each red device cable into the correct slot. Okay, but... Okay, it has dots too. Three, I don't know. F, B, C, E, and A. So 4, 6. Wish this puzzle was a little bit more clear, but well. Oh, Appendix A. I should read. Set the pins. Only one cover can be replaced in each row. Gray must be on the top row. Red, blue, and green all cover 2 pins. All cover 2 and 3 pins. So red, blue, and green. Vowels cannot be next to each other. So, nope. Can I switch you? Nope. Oh. Oh, look, they aren't next to each other then. Purple must be between the colors that can be mixed to make it. Okay, so... Okay, so... If red, blue, and green all cover pins 2 and 3... I don't know. E and F cannot cover any of the same numbered pins. Okay, red must be directly below gray. Okay, so 2 and 3, then gray only must be on the top row. If it has to be directly below, then only yellow covers 1 pin. How do you make it cover 1 pin? Well, D and F will cover the same pin numbers, okay. Purple must be in between the colors that make it so. There we go. Only yellow covers pin 1, so... Yes. Only 1 cover can be placed in each row. Gray must be on the top. Top row, red, blue, and green, red, blue, and green all covered 2 and 3. Vowels cannot be next to each other. And of course they're next to each other, so... I think that's everything right. Only one cover can be placed in each row. Gray must be on the top. Yes, red, blue, and green, all covered pins 2 and 3. Yep, vowels cannot be next to each other. Purple must be between the colors that can be mixed to make it. E and F cannot cover any of the same numbers. Any of the same numbered pins. If yellow has to cover pin 1, then... yeah, it has to cover pin 1, so... E and F can't be in the same. So gray has to be in the top row. Red, blue, and green. This is so confusing. Oh. Apparently I did it. Somehow. I don't know. Just by moving this to over here. But I somehow did it. Oh well. I won't complain. Attach external device cables correctly. Placing it. I did the pins. Plug each device cable into the correct slot, so... So where would the CD go? What do these have to do with each other? So do they all just have to be in 2? Nope. Because there's only 4. That's the fan directions. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but... Attach external device cables into the correct slot, but how do I do that? Oh, 2, 4, I see the dots now, 3, and 1, there we go. And I got the computer CD. And there goes my phone. Whenever you two have a chance, you should come down to the lab to look at Mr. Huge. I'm finished my initial inspection of the victim, and now I'm just waiting to start a full autopsy. We'll be right down. We just found a CD in Vernon's computer, and it appears to have fingerprint marks on it. Bring it with you to the lab, and we'll run the prints through the database. To the lab. Shouldn't touch their equipment. Another victim and another series of injuries made post-mortem. But before we look at Mr. Hughes, let's analyze those fingerprints you found. Yes, we found a CD with a clear set of prints on it. I see. Take the CD to the microscope over there and dust it for prints. Transfer the dusted print onto a slide and then place it under the microscope. The laptop program will be able to analyze the fingerprint. We're on it. I'm excited that we get to play with the lab equipment again. Put you there. Put you in here. Powdered brush. Dust you for prints. And dusted and a prepared microscope slide will need to be placed in the lens. Okay, so now what? Prepared microscope slide will need to be placed in the lens. There we go. And finally, start analysis. There, that did it. How long will it take to get the results? It could be a while. We should continue with the rest of our investigation. Lainey will let us know when the results are in. Okay, apparently still need to be in the lab. If you come over to the autopsy table, I can brief you on what I've found out so far about our victim. These burn marks were made to the victim's face after death. They appear to be just for show. The bruises on the victim's necks are not intense enough to have caused his death. I think they are part of the killer's presentation. Just like before, the victim's visible wounds were all inflicted after the actual murder. I won't know for sure what the actual cause of death is until I do a full autopsy. I'll call you if I find anything. Okay. And still more stuff. Gonna be a while. Okay. Anything else? She'll call us if she finds anything. Oh. Lainey, do you mind if we borrow these forceps? I think they could come in handy during our investigation. Sure, no problem. We always have an extra pair laying around.